XL1 067. You're hanging with Johnny's house. Wake up Central Florida, time to feel the vibe. Welcome into Johnny's house, time to get live. Hall of Famer Johnny Magic, the leader of the show. Ryan spitting facts, not much he doesn't know. Ray on the side, spilling tea like a habit. We got you in the chat, hit send, we grab it. 1067, we're next to you riding. Johnny and the crew, we out here grinding. Johnny's house, start your day off right. From that first alarm sound to the last red light. From the trends to the stories to the things you need to know. Johnny's house on XL, we're your number one show. Y'all ready?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. 6 o'clock, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. You're listening to Johnny's House on a Monday morning. Hope you had a great weekend. It's time to do it all over again. Simple word describe today, sunny with a high of 79. Right now, we're getting there. It's 59.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Scream 7 actually won the box office this weekend.
Yeah, we figured that.
But it was really cool because Marlon Wayans, he decided to check out the live reaction of people because they played Scary Movie 6, the trailer.
Yeah.
So he played the trailer before Scream 7, and he wanted to see the reactions to the trailer, which was really cool. He snuck in there, and there was people that were clapping, they were laughing, they were like, so it looked like they were excited for Scary Movie.
Well, now the brothers got it back because before not the network, but the
studio.
Studio took it. Yeah,
I'm just not a fan of parody movies. So I've only seen a little bit of some of them.
Really? Yeah.
But not just with the Screams. I don't like any of the parody movies.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big fan.
I used to like them, but I fell off. I haven't kept up with them.
They've all been kind of the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
So congratulations to him, the Wayans brothers and stuff, because they're very successful.
Yeah, theirs is coming out in like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. So Christian Bale, you know how they always say never meet your heroes?
Yep.
Just because you'll be upset or disappointed. Yeah. So Christian Bale sees himself as an example of that. He said, I see it in people's eyes when they've watched my movies and they love them, and then they meet me and I see their eyes. There's terrible disappointment in them.
Well, I mean, he's not Batman.
Yeah.
How you can't live up to Batman.
That's so true.
Yeah.
So he's like, this is me. And he's like, what a disappointment. That's, but they always say that, that's the best movie and all that stuff. But he never wanted to meet his heroes growing up. So that's why he feels like that.
Well, see, they're talking to him, even though he's an actor in his character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was for him maybe 8 or 9 characters ago.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's out. He's like, oh man, I love you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very polite.
Yeah.
You're supposed to thank you.
I know.
Right.
So, but he's like, they're heroic in what they do, but give me a break. He's like, I'm not a real life superhero, but he's like, I know I'm a disappointment.
Yep.
A 5-day celebration of life is going to happen for Prince.
Really?
So April 21st will mark the 10th anniversary since we lost Prince. And so, they're going to throw a big party. There's a 5-day celebration of life that will go down June 3rd through the 7th in Paisley Park in Minneapolis. And St. Paul, Minnesota. So events are going to include concerts, screenings, boat cruises, panel discussions.
Is this by his family?
So I don't see exactly who.
If they're in Paisley Park, they got to get their permission somehow.
Yeah. I don't see exactly who is putting it on, but there's there's so many different sections where it's exclusive access to unreleased music, to VIP and special guided tours of the Sunday Gospel Brunch.
Man, if I was as rich as Prince was, he wasn't weird or eccentric. Is that the word?
Yeah.
It's like in the middle of the night, tell everybody, let's go roller skate. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Wake everybody up. Get the bus up.
I mean, he probably did.
He did do that. He did that. Let's play some basketball. Man, it's 4 a.m. Oh, okay.
So crazy.
Don't live over here.
When we went to Minnesota, I didn't realize how big it still is.
Oh, yeah.
That Prince is from there.
Oh, yeah.
Holy mackerel, that town or that state just loves representing him still.
Oh, yeah.
So early bird admission starts at $700 for some of these things.
Just so you can get there first.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want to check that out, it is happening in Minnesota.
Okay. All right. At least let us buy some unreleased music because I heard he has thousands
Yeah.
of
they
songs.
said he just has so much.
Well, they have exclusive access so you can hear some of it.
Oh, okay. That would be cool. All right. It's been a crazy weekend. How did it go? We're going to tell you. Our update is next on Johnny's House. It's Monday. It's Johnny's House, 618, sunshine and 79. And we're looking at 59 right now. Let's see. Weekend was a blur pretty much. Friday, didn't do anything. Chilled, tried to watch TV, fell asleep because I knew the next day I had to go. Now, my girl she don't really like going to events with me, but she has this interest in rum.
Oh, yeah.
So she said, hey, I'd like to go. Well, of course you can.
I was surprised.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, when she rolled up. Yeah.
So so I had to drive to Lake Nona and pick her up and then take her to meet with the guys over at Teak. And we're sitting, and that was fun. And but see, I knew they had a tour, and we're gonna talk more about this after 6:30. They did a tour of the brewery.
Right.
And she said, oh, I want to go. I didn't go because she's very inquisitive when it's something she's interested in. So I knew she was holding up the line because she was asking questions after questions after questions. And I said, I ain't going.
Christian and Peter, his father and son,
yes,
who runs the distillery.
Yes.
Peter loves that.
Oh, yeah.
He's all into it. So he would love to explain it.
He was like, oh, that's a good question. Yeah. Now, do you take it? I'm sitting there going, okay. And then she bought a bottle of the limited edition stuff.
Yeah.
Did that. Went back, got something to eat, and then I went to watch this horrible movie, which I'm going to talk about later this morning. We recommend movies to each other in here.
Right.
We do. It's like, hey, you need to watch this. Yeah. You need to watch that.
Anytime he can mention that movie, he does.
I know. You're right. You're tell him, Ray.
Well, because it's a radio tower. We're in radio.
Yep.
And I know you like bad movies.
Brian, I like bad movies.
It's a bad movie.
It's really bad.
But it gives you anxiety, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2 women stuck on a radio tower for almost 2 hours trying to get down.
The whole movie's shot from the top of a radio tower.
Yes.
Like one of the tallest radio towers in America.
In the ending.
That's intriguing. That makes me want to watch
it. Watch it. Now,
yes.
It's, I think in the whole movie.
Oh, and there's a twist.
Oh, there is a twist. Oh, my goodness. The whole movie, I think, probably has 6 actors. And 90% of the movie has 2.
Just those 2 girls,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you it's the one where you're stuck out in the ocean.
Yeah.
Same principle.
I'm like, what the heck? And then when it went off, I was just like, oh, yeah. Oh, he going to hear from me.
Hey,
brother, I like bad movies.
I could sleep at night knowing I never told you it was good.
It was not. It was bad. But I like it to be bad and have something. When the movie goes off, you're sitting there going,
what the?
You know, at the end of my life, when it's all said and done, and I'm gathered around my loved ones, I had 2.5 hours that I could have given them.
It's a little longer than it needs to be. I'll give you that.
2.5 hours.
It's called what? Fall?
It's just called Fall.
Fall.
That's it. And they're making a Fall too.
No. No.
It's in development right now.
Ray, watch it. And then last night, my intention was to stay up and watch myself on Bar Rescue. Did not watch it. Don't know what it was. And I'll probably watch it sometime
If
today.
I had $1 for everyone that told me you were on Bar Rescue, I wouldn't have to come to work ever again.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Tagging me on social media. Did you know that this is happening?
Yeah. I invited you both, but you went away. We had this. I was out late that night.
Yeah.
I didn't want that. Ray, how was yours?
It was good.
You were busy.
Yeah. So on Friday, I missed the morning show, but that's because I was out at Legoland broadcasting for the new Galactic Coaster, which is really cool. They made like a whole opening ceremony for it.
Oh, yeah. I saw some of the videos. Yeah. Dances,
yeah.
kids.
Yeah. It was really, really cool. So I got to meet some of like the CEO of Merlin and like all that stuff. It was awesome. Yeah. So after the broadcast, though, I got the kids and we went to Legoland on Saturday.
Yeah.
All day long we were at Legoland.
Oh, yeah. Kids love Lego.
Oh,
it's made for them because everything is at their eye level.
Yes. And then like once we were like, done walking around, we went to the Legoland water park.
Yes.
And then they had fun there. So it was just like, it was nonstop this weekend. Yesterday we were at the Legoland Hotel pool all day.
Oh, it sounds like a good weekend.
It was such a good weekend. And it's cool because if you do make like a family weekend out of it, it's just like, it's all right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
If you stay at the hotel, it's 6 steps away.
Yeah, because if you're going to go down there, you want to spend the whole weekend.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do with this now. And the good thing that I found this weekend a lot, Brian's event, it was drinking involved, but you didn't have to drink to have a good time.
Yeah, no.
I drank water, and I had a ball.
I know.
And I drink very little.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to.
I'm glad it was successful.
Oh, yeah, but
because I had to manage the circus.
Some of y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
B.
It was cool. I obviously didn't do too much Friday because I knew Saturday.
Yep.
So it was really just I spent Friday getting everything ready for Saturday because the little like bags that I made for them, the rum bottles I made minis, but I had to make those myself.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, because I can't. Like, it would cost so much money to pay the distillery to
put them in a
bottle little tiny
so
bottles.
How do you?
So I ordered the little bottles off of Amazon,
Really?
and then they come with little funnels, and I popped open my bottles of rum and funneled them in. Put the labels on them, sealed them up. Yeah,
nice.
Oh, that's fun.
so I had to do all of that stuff for everybody.
Okay.
So I did that, and then I just kind of chilled because I knew Saturday was going to be crazy. So we met at Teague, had the breakfast. John hooked it up.
Yeah, he did. John's
we
good
had
dude,
like
man.
legit breakfast.
I mean,
I'm so mad I haven't met him in person yet.
Chicken and waffles, eggs with cheese.
It was
everything.
It was everything.
Yeah, it was so good.
I was messing with him. I said, normally when someplace has free breakfast, you're gonna get some fruit, some bananas, a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, right.
An
Some
apple
oatmeal.
An apple or orange.
Maybe some bread.
Some bread,
Yeah.
yes.
No, he hooked it up, man. So Teak did a great job getting this all started. And everyone was getting there early. The first people got there like 9:15.
Yeah.
Wow.
There till 10. But they were in the area, so they grabbed an Uber. So it was smart of them.
And the regulars start coming in like, excuse me, this is our place.
Well, they had sold out music bingo at 11:15, and we were leaving at 11:15. So it was crossing paths.
Oh, wow.
Our bus rolled up. Aida
Beautiful.
was the bus driver. She is great.
That girl, hey, that woman can wheel that bus.
Really?
I was behind him. She was wheeling that. She was whooping that bus.
With a smile on her face.
Yeah.
She was having a blast.
Yes, she
so
was.
so I thanked her so much because I told her, look, we're gonna get a little out of control. I apologize. She said, no, have a good time. So we did the bus down there. It was fun. Everybody's having a great time to get to the distillery.
Yeah.
Everybody had a great time.
Beautiful
Obviously,
place,
Christian and Peter Lugo's was great. So that was cool. We just played some music. We passed the mic around, had some fun. They did the tours and the sampling. They have a craft bar there, so they were making craft cocktails. Those guys were
and they
working.
were like, look, you can't come up here and ask for vodka cran. We don't have that kind of.
No.
They make crafted drinks with the dried fruit. And
Everything fresh.
yeah. No, that's cool.
So they were hustling like
They
crazy.
were.
So I think everybody had a great time. The ride back a little more subdued. But is what it is. I figured it would be. That's fine. So we got back and everybody just kind of went their own way. But it was a lot of everyone was telling me it was like cruise preview. I'm like, all right, well,
there's a lot of people booked through that, man.
Yeah,
there's a lot of people who watched the show who came out and saw the show on Friday, but the cruise is going on, man, and it's selling. I mean, it's selling faster than we've ever done it before.
Yeah,
so.
There were some first timers though at our event that have never been to a Johnny's House event.
Anything.
I
They
love
picked
that.
Saturday as their first thing. So.
Like, okay, man, that's what it's all about, man. Once you're there, you're part of the family, and whenever we come out. And Ray, everybody's ready for the announcement of yours.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming.
Sip and sing brunch.
Yep, it is coming. Bigger place. All right, we come back, man. We're going to talk about that. And when did you do something for the first time? Because we had a couple that did that. We're going to talk about you. And we'll do it next on Johnny's House. So Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7. It's 6:37. It is Monday. You are listening to Johnny's House on a day where it's going to be sunny with the high of 79. It is 59 right now. Over the weekend, Ryan did his big rum. What did they call it? What it was
just the rum bus
tour. And it went extremely well. And there were people, we were talking about this out there, Brian. That was their first time ever going to any place with us.
Yeah, and doing any Johnny's House event. Now they listened to the show, obviously, until they found out about it. But I was like, when I saw them, a few different people, I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen them in anything before. And so I just like, you guys first time? They're like, yeah. Like, what made you do this? I don't know. Just heard it.
I think it's
like
pretty
a good
cool.
Time, so
yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Whenever you just get out of your norm and say, you know what, I want to do this. I'm gonna put my money down.
Yeah.
I heard them talk about it. It's my favorite show. I want to join them and have a good time. And I think it's weird. When's the last time you did something for the first time, B?
Yeah, I mean, for me, the whole thing, I think, with country music stuff is the first time I've ever done anything was, recently I went to Country Thunder a couple years ago, and that's the first country experience I had outside of just like a one-off Garth Brooks show or whatever. Yeah. But this was like full-on country festival.
Really?
And country ain't my thing. And so I was out of my element. It was weird to me.
And how was it though?
It was fun.
Okay.
I had a great time. The people watching was like some of the best I've ever seen. The music wasn't bad. I didn't know most of it. But
the energy was there and people were having a good time.
Everybody's having a good time. I
love events like that.
I'm not a music festival guy either.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I love music festivals, but Kim is kind of like falling off of them just because it's too much.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And so I'm not a music festival guy either. So my first real one was a country one, was even weirder, but it was fun.
I think Earth Day Birthday is the only music festival I've ever attended.
And that's something. That's a big one.
But I did it my way under the VIP tent.
Yeah.
I wasn't out there. For me, I guess it was last year. I wasn't able to go this year to Winter Park Fashion Week. And my whole goal was I just wanted to go to one, sit in the front row, and wear dark glasses.
Yeah.
Because I always thought that was the coolest thing. Because I've always saw the fashion shows from Milan and from New York and Fashion Week, and I wanted to do it. And I said, I know, I'm not a fashion guy. I match colors and, I don't know about, fabrics and this, that, and the other. So I was assuming when I got there, I was like, okay, this guy, he does not know fashion. But it wasn't like that at all.
No.
I sat up front. I had a great time. And if I didn't have something this year, I had to go home and see my mom. I'd have done it again with a whole different pair of glasses.
Yeah, you looked like you were someone.
I know.
Like you were doing something.
I had no idea. I'm sitting there doing cat call. Ray! I knew that wasn't the protocol for a fashion show. But for me, I almost backed out. I'm like, nah, man, that's not mine. I'm not gonna know anybody. But it was a good time. And I said, okay, I'll do it again. Yeah. Ray, what was your first time?
I think I've been like pushing myself to do things like athletic wise.
I'm past that.
Yeah. Well, like
good for you.
I did my first half marathon last year. Thanks to Kim signing me up. And then I did the Red Bull tandem bike thing, which thanks to Trooper Steve for signing me up.
People just got to force you into
things.
I just read this woman did, I think it's 7 marathons in 7 continents in 7 days.
That's John from Teak. That's his cousin's wife.
Is it really? You know what I'm talking about? I'm like,
that is insane.
He texted me the headline yesterday. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. My cousin's wife. Yeah.
I saw that. I'm like 7 marathons in 7 continents in 7 days.
Yep. His cousin's wife. He texted me yesterday.
Really? So my thing is, after I run, y'all get me where I need to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Get me on the plane. Get me. I don't want to think about nothing but
even
running.
Traveling takes like a day, but then you get right off and then you run and then travel again. Yep. She must have not slept for like 7 days.
Sleep on the plane. That's it.
That's
7 marathons in 7 days in 7 continents.
If I live 7 lifetimes, I won't do 7 marathons.
If I live a lifetime, I won't do 7 continents.
Well, of course not.
Yes, and that.
Just vacation. It won't happen. I want to find out from you, when's the last time you did something for the first time? A couple of those listeners came out. They say, hey, I heard it. I wanted to do it. It's the first time. And we wanted to make sure that they had a great time. And hopefully we'll be seeing them again. We're going to hook you up with our tickets to the Rivalry Showdown. Where's Frenchie?
Hola, Johnny's House. Dice Frenchie from Rumba 100.3. Win tickets to see Cangrejeros de Santurce versus Vaqueros de Bayamón. Esto es basquetbol de Puerto Rico.
Yes, it's going to be at the Kia Center on March 8th. We got 2 tickets to the Rivalry Showdown. If you'd like to go, just tell us, where's the place that you've gone or something you've done for the first time? The first time recently you've done something. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. XL Mobile, you go in that way. It's 41067. Live streamers, good morning. How you doing? We want to hear from you and we'll throw it up on social media. The first time you did something different for the first time. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. 2 tickets to the Rivalry Showdown at the Kia Center coming up on March 8th. 653 Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. It's Johnny's house. Now I'm going to inhale the popcorn. See, I know it's about to happen. Sunny with the high of 79, 59 right now. Had people to join Brian's bus for the very first time. They say, I heard it on the radio. We say, why not? Let's do it. Not knowing anybody, but at the end of it, they made lots of friends. So we're going to find out from you. When did you do something for the very first time? Calling from Orlando. Hey, Marlene.
Hi.
All right. What did you do for the first time?
I went to Mexico for a reggaeton festival with two of my daughters.
So they wanted to go, and you say, well, if y'all going, I'm going to take you.
Well, I had to go because they were supposed to go in a group, and then they said that their group fell out, and I said, you're absolutely not going to Mexico by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go and supervise.
So how was it?
It was insane. They had nothing planned, so I had to last minute get a hotel out of the area about 30 minutes away. Had to get a rental car because we landed in San Diego. And we weren't able to get the car because they were like, you can't drive the car into Mexico. So we were stuck in San Diego for hours.
You can't drive. You can't. Wait. You can't drive a car into Mexico.
No.
Well, the rental company probably has rules.
The rental company. Okay.
Yeah, the rental company was like, you can't drive into Mexico. You would need to go to the major rental cars, like Enterprise and stuff like that. And they were already sold out because of the festival. So we ended up hitchhiking, getting us a ride.
Whoa. Did you just say y'all ended up hitchhiking?
Yes, we ended up like trying to find a ride. We were like, we don't know how to get to Mexico. And then the lady was like at the rental car where we're supposed to get the car. She was like, if you wait till 5, I could drive you in. I actually live in Mexico and where you're going. And I was like, okay, well, we have no other choice.
Yeah, you could get on the plane and go back home.
Yeah.
My favorite part is that you went to make sure they were doing the right thing, and then you got them hitchhiking.
I was very careful. I was like,
yeah.
Very careful.
Sounds like it.
I said, you guys get in the back seat, and then you guys have your GPS for the hotel. If she goes any other direction,
oh my goodness! And Marlene, that made you feel safe.
Listen. It was 3 against 1. I think we could have handled her.
You have no idea how abduction work, do you? the one person is the lookout.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
It was a lot of fun, though. It was something I never even understood. I was so crazy. I never even saw so many people get super drunk and high. It was insane for me. And then
okay.
Younger, they were like,
Marlene, enough of that. How'd y'all get back?
Good question.
So we had an Uber. We had to get into town so that we could get in line early in the morning that they were supposed to leave. We had to go through the border to get back into San Diego.
Well, yeah.
But how'd you get to the border? You walked?
No, we Ubered from our hotel to the line of the border.
So you took an Uber in Mexico to the border.
Yeah.
Well, God is good because he really looked at me.
I could have gone sideways so many different times.
Ray, what they said over there?
Let's see here. Nothing like that. Traveled to another country for the first time. Went to Ireland.
Wow.
Yeah, lots of traveling.
All right, hold on one second here. Real quick, Katie, where'd you go?
Hi, I went on an expedition to Antarctica and went kayaking and slept in an ice coffin.
Okay. That's a first timer.
What is an ice coffin?
So we had the opportunity, we were with a group, Girls Love Travel, and we had the opportunity to sleep out on the continent. So we had to dig into the ice to kind of create like a coffin, and it broke the wind. So we were able to sleep and not freeze to death.
You slept in ice.
We did, with a bivy bag and everything, and it never gets dark there. So it was completely light the entire time.
Would you do it again?
Absolutely.
No, you
trip of a
wouldn't.
lifetime.
I ain't doing that again.
I mean, I don't know that there's a point to it other than to say that you did it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's pretty
But it doesn't
cool.
sound like it was
But
comfortable.
how many people do you
Nobody.
know that can say they've done it?
Exactly.
Nope, you.
Yeah.
Nope.
You're the only
That's it.
person.
The closest we had can say to that is we went to an ice bar in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Closest we can do.
We did go to Ray's been to ice over at the Gaylord
There
Palm.
you
That's
go.
true.
So we got some
That's
ice in here. Marlene, we're going to hook you up 2 tickets to the Rivalry Showdown happening at the Kia Center on March 8th. Ray!
Since you brought it up, is Jim Carrey a clone?
Somehow, I don't know who that guy was. All right, going to talk about that on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so floating around the internet right now, it's all over the place. People are wondering what the heck is up with Jim Carrey's face.
Really. Yeah.
If that's Jim Carrey at all.
He
If
got
it's-
hot cheekbones.
If it's an imposter, if it's a clone. So what had happened is that he was at a French award show last week and he received a Lifetime Achievement Award. He gave his full acceptance speech in French. And so, but it was his appearance, obviously, that everybody is talking about. He was unrecognizable. The internet is saying that, like, he looks slightly different, but a lot of people are like, I'm no conspiracy theorist, but that is not Jim Carrey.
But see, it would be something like him to find somebody, a Frenchman that looked like him so he can do that whole accepted thing in France.
Well, there's a rumor that it's a mask.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a legit mask.
Okay.
Now, there is video of him signing autographs right-handed, but he's left-handed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's making people go, wait a second.
Okay.
Wait a
And that's
second.
why they're like, this is an imposter.
Yeah, I think it'll
That
come out in
is
a couple days.
Not Jim Carrey whatsoever.
There is
so
one makeup artist that anonymously says that they're part of it.
Oh, really? Okay.
But we don't,
Okay.
like, obviously, you don't know what's real and what's not.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just so wild to me because, like,
Yeah.
the cloning and the conspiracy theories are just insane.
So let me get this right. You spent the weekend at Legoland with the family having a great time. As soon as you got home, you went right down the rabbit hole.
I went down that rabbit hole. I went deep into that rabbit hole of what celebrities are clones and how they're no longer here with us. Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, the 2.5 day break and went right back to it.
Yeah, so I know we're talking about rabbit holes in a little bit, but
Mhm.
Netflix is considering another chapter in the series, The Crown.
I've never seen The Crown.
I didn't
And
see it,
The Crown is basically about the royal family.
They said it's pretty legit, like it's dead on. Yeah.
So the reason why they're thinking of another chapter is because centering it around the former Prince Andrew's fall from grace. And I think that would be so much drama that the ratings would be incredible. So, so his fall from grace after being embroiled with Jeffrey Epstein and those like whole scandals. And so what they're saying is that the 2005, like the whole run of the first, the Crown was so successful that they obviously kept going, and then they kind of just like ran out of things to talk about.
So did The Crown, did it like lead up to present day?
Yeah, so it led up to like what's his name leaving? Oh my gosh, Prince Harry leaving. Yeah. So it led up to
it makes
that.
sense to do that then.
So that's why The Crown, isn't resurrected yet. But what they're saying is that those rumors are surfacing, and like there's talks in the beginning stages of where they should just be like, okay, we need to pick it back up because of the very dramatic exit of Prince Andrew.
Andrew's like, listen, every time I think I'm at the bottom, damn it, they open up another floor for me to go down.
I mean, I would watch it. I feel like.
He said, my name ain't Prince Andrew. It's Andrew.
Just Andrew now.
Andrew.
Prince.
Just call me Andy.
Yeah.
How about that? Let's
Hey,
show
I'm
it
not
up.
Prince Andrew. You got jokes now, huh, Prince Andrew? Ha ha.
I want to get an update on that whole situation, because he
Man.
was bailed out, and then what happens next?
Here's my thing. Okay, most of the time, the paparazzi, when they're taking photos, their camera's just flashing.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you couldn't find a better photo than him when he was coming out of jail?
Oh, no.
Looking like he was dead, like
scared for his life.
They probably wanted a bad picture.
Best
they got
picture.
it.
Yeah, they were like, yes, that's a jackpot.
I'm sure he was just like, oh, and he's like, that was it.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here.
Also, a little rumor that Pink might be stepping into the Kelly Clarkson show, taking over the Kelly Clarkson
Pink?
show.
Yeah,
Pink is a really good, I like listening to interviews with her. I just don't see her as like a host, but she could do it.
Did
totally.
you mention that a couple months
Well, she's
ago?
doing a guest stint as part of like Women's Month.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if she's gonna get the gig or what.
But a lot of people say that that's usually like a
when you do the guest.
a trial
Yes,
run.
a trial.
That's what they did with the Wendy Williams show.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So there's that speculation that Pink could be stepping into the Kelly Clarkson slot.
Okay. And I think when she gets there, she's like, wait a minute. This is this much work? I'm going back on tour, man. All right, give me your updates. It's been a crazy weekend. We're going to fill you in with what's trending next on Johnny's House. Good morning. It is 7:08. You're listening to Johnny's House. Sunshine is 78. It's the high. It is 59 right now. All right, stuff been going on. B, can you break it down?
What's trending is brought to you by Pineapple Healthcare. Locations in Orlando, Kissimmee, and Lakeland. Pineapple Healthcare. We are better together. Well, this is going to be talked about for the foreseeable future. The United States and Israel launched a joint attack on Iran on Saturday, striking multiple sites across the country, including in Tehran. An operation called Roaring Lion by Israel. Operation Epic Fury is what the United States is calling it. This has been confirmed. Iran's supreme leader was killed in the strikes. They also confirmed other top security officials were killed in the strikes. It's been after weeks of escalating tensions. You better step down.
Yeah.
Well, you better step down. And well, finally, it just kind of blew up. It's all over the Iran nuclear program that they're talking about. So now, I mean, obviously, it's so hard. I was talking to Johnny and Ray this morning to find stuff that's factual because there's so many videos that are floating around that are AI of ships sinking and buildings falling. Some of it's from
Somebody
video
shut
games.
down a plane, a hotel being hit.
It's wild. So just be careful what you believe. Just understand that it is going on right now. And Iran did respond with massive a wave of retaliatory strikes. It hit some stuff. The U.S. embassy in Kuwait.
They're hitting everybody.
Got hit. Yeah, they're hitting tons of different countries throughout the region with missiles, drones. So it's a fluid situation that's happening right now.
And he said it may last for about 4 weeks.
Yeah, who knows, man? Who knows? But on a lighter note, back at home, Orlando City was hoping to bounce back after 2-1 loss in opening day game, but the Lions couldn't find a way to get past Miami, and they fell 4-2. So they were up 2-0 at halftime.
Really?
Then it fell apart in the second half. Now they've started the season 0-2. Next up for Orlando City, New York City FC, Saturday, March 7th in Yankee Stadium.
Oh, really?
Yep. So that'll be pretty cool.
Okay.
And yesterday, the end of an era over at Hollywood Studios, a rock and roller coaster starring Aerosmith.
I've never written that around.
Permanently closed.
Really?
Yep. They had already started to remove the Aerosmith portion of it. So yesterday was the final day. Wait times got up to 115 minutes pretty early. It was the longest wait of the day in any of the parks yesterday. And now at 8:59, right before the park closed, it jumped to 135 minutes, but the park was closing.
Sorry.
Oh, dang.
So they did allow people that were in line at a certain point to go in, but there was a point where they had to cut it off and sorry, can't help
I'm not one of those guys. Like, I mean, and it's pride to say I was one of the last to ride in on that particular day.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah, I mean, it was always a popular ride.
Yeah.
I mean, but just they have to reimagine it because Aerosmith hasn't been a thing in a long time. So they're just updating it. It's going to be Muppets themed.
Yeah, and then it's
moving
going to be
forward.
the next line going to be the first to get on that ride.
Yeah.
So they're going to end with a line and start with a line.
Yeah.
I'm not that guy.
Me either.
I'll wait.
I wrote it when it was here, and that's cool.
Yeah. When the
People love that.
the Galactic Coaster opened this weekend, and the line, like you would see everybody that was coming to the park was going straight directly to that line.
And there's a lot of people been waiting because they want to be the first. There's some roller coaster people that will travel the world just to be on the first roller coaster ride or when it opens. I ain't that guy.
Yeah.
I am just not that guy. All right, listen, it's time to wake up. We need to find out what is your hype song, the song to get you up when you hear it. It makes you wake up and feel good. And I got a new one. And when T.I. came out with this one, it made old heads feel like we can go back to the club again. What's the name of the song?
Don't let them know.
Yeah, old heads back in the club, boy. This is my hype song. Yeah. Yeah. Thinking I'm all young again. Yeah. Hit it, T.I. That's my hype song. How can you feel bad now? I don't know what he's saying. You got to get that gangster face, Ray. Like you smell something.
This is the one that makes your license plate rattle with the bass.
Nah, don't take those 5 disc records, 50 Cent. Don't add that to it.
Those were bad.
They were really bad.
Those were bad.
So we want to hear what your hype song is. That one was mine. We're going to hook somebody up with 2 tickets to see Conan Gray at the Kia Center coming up on March 7th, and that is a hard ticket to find. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We need to get hype now. If your song ain't up to that par right here, I ain't trying to hear. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's hear your hype song. Wake up the whole city right here on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's House, 723. It is Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Today is going to be sunshine with the high getting up to about 79. And right now it is 59. All right, it's Monday. And like we do every Monday at this time, we need to wake people up. People dragging over the weekend, a lot of stuff going on. Get your minds off what's happening in the world today. So we try to ask you, what is your hype song so we can play it and get people in the mood to get ready for another day. Got 2 tickets to Conan Gray at the Kia Center coming up on March 1st. We need to hear a little bit of your hype song and why you like it so much. From Orlando, hey, Sherry.
Hi.
Sherry, everybody needs to wake up and get hyped today. How was your weekend?
Yeah. It was good.
It was
How
good.
about yours?
It was good. Good. Busy, but good. All right. So we need to get hyped. What is your hype song?
My hype song is Gorilla by ATs.
And what is it about this song that gets you hyped there, Sherry?
Oh, everything about this song and seeing it live. Like all my 18-y out there will understand.
Not the 18-ys. What do you 18-ys make some noise? 18-ys. All right. All right. Let's hear it.
Yep.
Here we go.
I got it back. this game one chance midday.
That sounds like a song I've heard.
Oh, I thought they just said something else. I was like, whoa.
Well, it's in a different language.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I'm reading the English translation, so I'm sure.
Oh. And Sherry, this is your song, huh?
Oh, this is my song. When you get to the chorus, like, stop.
Do you know what they're saying?
It's on.
Do you know what they're saying?
We will break the wall.
She said, and it's on.
It's on.
It's on, Brian. You don't know what it's like when it's on. All right. I like the beat. Chucky Ouya. I like that. All right. Let's head down the road a little bit and stop in Deltona and pick up Amber. Hey, Amber.
Hey.
Amber, we need to get hype. What is your hype song?
Yeah, by Usher.
So you didn't even say that like it was an exciting song. You didn't say that like, yeah, by Usher. Like, yeah, Usher. Yeah. Yeah. Do you really?
I went a little too hard yesterday.
Do you like it at all? You like this song?
I do.
All right.
I love this song.
Here we go.
My family always dance in the car.
Dancing in the car. Here we go. I mean, it used to be a hype song.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good song.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't a bad song. I guess it used to get me hype.
Yeah.
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 The goat.
Now, that little part right there got me hype.
I did leave it for Luda.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Come on the crowd.
Speak the truth.
Did I get them in their birthday suits? And touch your toes.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go over to Claremont. Adriana, good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
I need to get hyped. I mean, the other songs, they were good. Right. They were all right.
Yeah.
You know.
You ready? All right, get ready for this.
Uh-oh, she says, are we ready? Are we ready?
I don't know if I'm ready.
I don't know if we're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. All right.
It's Jay-Z, Izzo.
All right.
All right.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
It was a hype song.
It was until he was
Yeah.
propped up in those conspiracy theories.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, right. Let's not ruin it with some crazy stuff that you saw somewhere.
And we're going to talk about that next, too.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
Adriana, it's a good song, but is it hype, though? Is it hype, though?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's a hype song right there. Classic hype
It's a
song.
hit song. Hype song.
Makes you feel tough.
Makes you
Yeah.
feel tough. She said feel tough?
Make you feel tough.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear something, man? See if you can find. She wants to hear a song that makes you feel tough. She said this song makes you feel tough. No, it does not make you feel tough. We're gonna find you a song that makes you feel tough. You know,
Makes you feel tough. Right?
you can't go up to the club and talk about hey, no, you gotta hear a real tough song when you hear it. When you walk in, the energy's just so up so much you just don't want to bump into anybody because a fight might break out. There it is. Yeah. That's a hype song. That makes you angry. Something about it. Make you have to throw up them bowls. You know about that, do you, Andre?
Yeah. I think that's a tough song.
That's a what?
That's a tough song.
Oh, tough song. Okay.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Now you're ready to take on the world. You walk out of the house, you go to work, you kick the door in the workplace. Bam! Andrea is up in here. And I ain't taking no junk today. I ain't talking no junk today. All right,
I'm going to teach. Yep.
You're a teacher. Yeah. Play that before the class starts. Well,
right? Oh, my gosh.
Listen, because you're a good sport, we're going to hook you up. You got 2 tickets to Conan Gray at the Kia Center coming up on March 7th. How about that?
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
No, thank you for listening. We appreciate you. You hold on,
All
okay?
right. Okay.
All right. We're going to talk. Uh-oh. Outside of the club, and you think I'm a punk. Boy, that gets you getting going to the workplace. Kick in the door. Shabby in the park. Have the boss say something. Hey, will you do this for me? You know what? You know what, man? I ain't never scared. What? I ain't never scared. What? Jeremy Rice, never scared. What? Jeremy Rice. What? I ain't never scared. What? Jeremy, I ain't never scared. See, when you go in like that, they're going to ask you to do nothing. Yeah. They're going to ask you to do nothing the whole day.
Okay.
Hey, Johnny, will you cut this video? I ain't never scared. All right, Ray.
Sure.
Will you help me on this one? All right, we come back. We're going to get on the subject. We're going to talk about this Friday. We say, no, we got to get Ray back on this.
I pitched it Friday, but I said, really, this is a Ray topic.
It's a Ray topic. Find yourself going down a rabbit hole. And if you don't never heard that term, we'll tell you what it is next on Johnny's House. It is Monday, it's 7:34. It is Johnny's house. Let's mention before, it is rated still 59 out there. 79 is our high and sunny today.
It's 60.
It's 60 right now. All right, it's so easy. A rabbit hole is when you're on social media and you see a topic, and because of as they say, the algorithms, it takes you to whatever it is that you've decided that you wanted to research, and before you know it, you've been online for maybe an hour and a half and going in all different directions. Ray is the queen of that stuff.
Yeah.
I do it for entertainment. Ray does it for facts.
I don't do it as factual.
Well, here's the thing. You don't do it as factual. You share the information as factual.
No, I always say it's conspiracy theory or it's something that I heard or speculation.
Yeah.
I always
passionate.
put that out there.
She's very passionate about the rabbit
I don't
holes.
say that these are facts.
No, you never said that.
Yeah.
But you're very passionate about the rabbit holes that you go down.
Yes.
I go down a few, and sometimes I just pull myself, no, because that just took a whole left. So we want to find out what is the last rabbit hole you went down, and Ray, what took you down that hole? What was it?
So obviously it was the Jim Carrey one.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Yeah, so that was the latest one, just because it is everywhere, and it's like even people that are like, okay, I'm no conspiracy theory, but that absolutely was not like.
I think he's going to
Jim
come
Carrey.
because that sounds like something he would do and pull out a body double and come out and laugh at everybody.
Yeah,
because didn't you say he did his whole acceptance speech and
he showed up? Well, but he showed up to an award show. Gosh, 15, 20 years ago in full character costume and stayed in character the entire time.
Yeah,
like he's a weird dude.
So what are they saying why he did it? Or are they saying he's a clone?
They're just saying he's a clone. I think that's like if you go down that rabbit hole, which I was telling you before, there's a girl that I went to high school with, like that is her whole thing. And she just like, she'll post videos about it on what celebrities are clones. And I mean, if you go down that hole, it'll lead to like Selena Gomez is a clone. Kanye West is a clone. Like if you just like go down it, and it'll show you exactly when their clone took over. And
now, I've always said that, and it's alleged, so anybody try to sue nobody. I think Gucci Mane's a clone. They cloned him in jail.
Yes.
I mean,
you've said that since day one when he was released.
He was a overweight, chubby rapper. He got out of jail. He's been ripped and cut and he's just a different person.
Yeah.
But I think they cloned him.
But obviously before that, it's like everything with Epstein, and that is like a dark hole that you could go down with people that are they literally, that is their second job, or their job right now is to go down and research that stuff.
So when something broke a couple of weeks ago, it might've been a week and a half ago, I started going down that rabbit hole. And after 10 minutes, they had some kid talking about how he killed children and they taste like cream cheese.
Yes.
I said, I'm coming up out of this rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So here's the problem. People will share that as fact
and
run with it on social media. That's what's crazy.
Oh, they do that. They don't check anymore. You just run it. So I pulled myself out of that one because the next video was deeper than that. And another one was a kid. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm out. I'm out.
I mean, there was one yesterday also that I was seeing that like Ghislaine Maxwell, the one that's in jail, isn't the real Ghislaine Maxwell in jail.
No, that one was it was a lady seen in Canada.
Yes. Yeah, and so that's where that started.
That woman in Canada looked just like her.
Yes.
But the only reason I would say that if it was her, she would be in a cabin in a woods somewhere.
Yes.
She would not be window shopping in Canada. There's no way if I got a second chance at life that they got me a clone or somebody lookalike who was going to do some prison time anyway in jail looking like me, you'll never see me again. I'll let my hair grow. I turn to different colors. I will contact. I ain't going to be walking down the street going, no, that's not me. No, that's the only reason you think it was her. Brian, when's your last rabbit hole?
I don't go far. I just stick my toe in them just so I can see what people are saying. Then I'm like, man, this is craziness. I'm out. But I want to know what people are saying at least. So I dab into all of them. I went into the Jim Carrey one yesterday.
Okay.
That's where I found the video of him signing with the other hand, and then I saw the makeup artist that says that they're in on making the latex that he's wearing right now. So, but again, you don't know what's true and what's not.
Yeah,
that's why I'm so not into rabbit hole stuff. Now, I used to not mind it at all, but now because so much stuff is created, I can't buy none.
But here's the thing: like when they do a rabbit hole and it gets crazy, there's one little snippet of something that makes you go, that could be true.
Yes,
Like the Jim Carrey thing, signing an autograph with his right hand when he's left-handed.
Yeah.
See, that would make me go,
right.
Like, why would he be doing that? Yeah.
Or if he's going to go into character, don't you think maybe he'd think about doing that? Like, he's not a stupid guy.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. True. He's not a dumb guy.
That's true.
Or even worse, that video could be fake and someone could have just flipped it in a program. It's very easy to do. And it's really his left hand, not his right hand. But you can't trust anything anymore. AI's ruined rabbit holes.
Oh my goodness.
They've ruined it.
It is. Now you can't. You know what? Here's a funny thing. It's going to be like, you know how people want to go back to the old days of just having a wired phone
Oh, yeah.
in your house. I think now, and you have to look 3 times. I'm going to just go back to the nightly news because at least they tried it 3 or 4 times. They've been wrong.
I want good old-fashioned conspiracy theories where you don't create something to make the narrative. That's what I want. Conspiracy theories are great. I love them. That's fine. But now people are generating things and then saying, see, here's the proof. But it's not proof. It's fake.
But when you okay, let's say, Brian, you got nothing to do. You up in a room. You say, you know what? This is a pretty good conspiracy theory. And you're going to key and throw it out there. Somebody's going to say, add on to that. That's true, Brian.
Right.
I saw this.
Oh, yeah,
and then
for sure.
you sit back going, you couldn't have seen that because I made this up.
That's fine as long as I don't then create an AI video for proof. That's my biggest problem with
that's the third one. See, the second one said I saw that too. The third one said, I got a video. Want to see it?
Because I promise you, someone has made a AI video of a baby stuffed into something with like spreading cream cheese on a bagel. Look, see, I told you they taste like cream cheese. Because you can generate whatever you want.
You really can.
And that ruins conspiracy theory. The theory is supposed to be in your mind. Like, it's crazy. Look at this. But now you're creating proof of it, and it's not real. That drives me nuts.
I did something yesterday. I took an old wedding photo and eliminated somebody in that photo.
I wonder who.
Hey, it was like brand new.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, wow. How did they know that my arm? Because the
AI.
So anything. So we want to find out what is the latest rabbit hole that you went down. You went down this before you know it. You were checking something out, and it was an hour and a half, and you're still going, oh, my goodness. And then, hey, if you still in your heart believe it's true, that's on you. You went down that hole. It was something that clicked in your brain. You say, you know what? This can't be true. We want to hear about it. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile, 41067, live stream, social media. Wake up. We want to hear from you. The last rabbit hole you went down, and what did you find out? Share it with us because we might want to go down that rabbit hole too. Call us down at Johnny's house. It's Monday. It's Johnny's house. 60 getting up to 79 and a lot of sunshine. Talking about the rabbit holes that you have gone on. Now, what I'm going to do here is list some of the biggest ones they say of all time that people are going down these rabbit holes every single day. I ain't going to lie, some of them I believe. So I'm going to let y'all know. Now, if I don't believe it, I'll do this. And Brian said, no, I don't believe it, Ray.
Okay.
If I believe it, I'll do this one. All right. Now, I haven't heard of this one before. They said, 5G just came out recently.
Yes.
A couple years. They said 5G causes cancer and COVID-19.
I heard that one.
You heard that one?
Yeah.
All right. This is an old school one, and I don't believe this one because they drained the lake. The Loch Ness Monster lives in Scotland. And no
one believes that.
All right. Amelia Earhart, you know who she was?
Oh, yeah, Earhart, yeah.
Yeah. They said she was eaten by crabs.
Huh?
Well, I mean,
they never found her.
Yeah, I mean, they never found her. Who knows what happened?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's not like crabs crashed her plane.
No, that's.
All right. Another one. Let's see. Here's one. Bill Gates is making fake snow. I've never heard that one.
I've never heard that one either.
Brian, you heard that one?
No.
No.
Okay. Let me put my ding on it. Zombies can rise from the dead.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you consider zombies.
Exactly.
The bath salt zombies.
Yes. Hey, that showed that it could happen. All right. Let's see. Apollo 17 wasn't the last moon mission. I ain't got no thoughts.
And there's some people that don't believe there was a first moon mission. So,
Ray, no.
No, I've heard it, but
Now here's one that you gotta double think into this one. The Titanic didn't actually sink.
Oh yeah, that's a big conspiracy that they replaced it with another boat because of insurance. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead. You ever heard that one, Ray?
There's a whole documentary.
Oh
on
yeah,
that.
there was two boats.
They're almost identical.
Identical.
Yeah. Some of the part numbers are different. Yeah, there's a whole documentary on that one.
A boat sank. It wasn't the Titanic,
but it was planned. It just didn't go. It went awry.
Yeah,
and that's why everybody died.
Yeah. What was the name of that? You got to see that. What was the name of that documentary? It was.
I'll look it up.
All
yeah.
right.
I've watched it. It's on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube.
Now here's one. I didn't know that people thought about this one, but if you think about this one, something's wrong. Stop looking up. The moon isn't real.
I've heard of that.
You've heard of that?
Yes.
I haven't. I know.
Say the moon isn't real.
Yes, I've heard that.
That's what they said. Biggest conspiracy theories are rabbit holes that people are going under. Now here's one I kind of believe, and every time I say that, Brian look at me weird. We're living in the Matrix.
Oh yes, no, I believe that.
The simulation. Yeah.
Yes, you
I
believe
believe
that, Ray?
that. I do believe that now.
Okay. Let's see. That the Nazi had a secret base in Antarctica.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
Perhaps.
That one either.
I have no idea.
Here's one for Brian. All right, I want you to say this one's fake, Brian. Big rabbit hole conspiracy that people are going under. Number 10, Bigfoot is real.
Now. Come on now. Show me he's not. Prove to me he's not.
All photos you get are blurry.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
That means there's no true photo.
So?
Everybody has a phone. You don't think somebody was seeing Bigfoot somewhere, sometime?
And with the technology of photography nowadays,
I mean, perhaps. You don't know.
I don't know. All right, here's a good one. Conspiracies or rabbit holes that people are going under. Prince Charles is a vampire. I used to believe that till he passed. No, he's not dead. He's still alive.
No, he's not dead.
Oh, no, he's not. They say he's a vampire.
I mean, I don't know. Could be.
Here's a big one that people will fight you for. The world is flat. I hadn't really thought about that. Never really crossed.
I don't
my
even
mind.
know how you can stand on that anymore. But I mean, I guess that you'd have to believe a couple other things.
Yeah.
You'd have to believe that we didn't land on the moon. You'd have to believe, because if you're from space, you would see that it's not flat, but you have to believe all that stuff's fake.
Here's another one I've never heard of. The Earth is hollow. Now, I've heard that there's a second Earth inside the Earth. Yeah, I haven't heard that the Earth was hollow, but I heard that there's a second Earth that's under there. I've heard that one. I thought about that one. Another one, that the Denver International Airport is Illuminati's headquarters.
oh, that's great.
I'm on the top 10
I
now.
love that.
These are the top 10.
I want to dive into that one.
They chose Denver, I wonder.
I don't know.
That's why I want to dive in.
I'm curious.
This is one that they proven. Disney created Frozen as a distraction.
From what?
I don't know. I don't know. That's number 5.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
No, I think they just wanted to make, a new princess.
Earth has been sucked into a black hole. The way people acting, it could be.
Yeah.
All right. Another one that, COVID-19 was engineered by the media.
I've heard that.
I mean, it's been engineered by a lot of different people depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
So.
And I've heard that was created as a distraction.
A distraction, COVID-19.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the top 2. Of course, government killed JFK.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the number one conspiracy, what do you think it is? The moon landing.
Oh, the moon landing, of course, yeah.
Was fake.
It was a soundstage.
Now, I'm telling you, you look that one up, they make a lot of sense. They do make some sense.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't have an opinion on it either way.
You could make all kinds of arguments both ways.
You really could.
I'd be curious as to why we never went back and how we got there back then. The biggest one is like, wait a second. He picked up a regular telephone and called the president from the moon. We didn't have cell phones at the time. We didn't have any of that stuff at the time.
There's some things that make you think. So if you're going down those rabbit holes, those are the big ones that people are going out of all time. B, what they saying over there?
XO Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said when they were 11, they went down the Tupac faked his death rabbit hole.
I heard about that one. Any major celebrity who's passed.
Well, there was Tupac photos floating over. This is pre-AI.
He looked just like Tupac.
Right. This was pre-AI. Obviously, there's tons of 9/11 conspiracies.
Yeah.
Let's see. Someone said this is so weird for them because they are a conspiracy theorists, and to hear us talk about all these on the radio is messing everything up because we're mainstream. We're supposed to stay off this kind of stuff.
No, social media messed that up for you, not us.
That person at home going, shut up!
Yeah, social media screwed you guys.
All right, Ray, what they saying over there?
There is the one that Selena Gomez died in 2017, and
really?
Yeah.
I ain't even seen anything about that one.
Let's see. There's actually a lot of Selena Gomez ones.
Wow. Really? That's a rabbit hole that people are going down?
Yeah.
Our listeners? Okay.
Yeah, there's like 5 comments on that.
Really?
That's it.
Okay. All right. Well, if you go down those rabbit holes, just quadruple check before you start passing off if it's real. Celebrity News, Ray.
Fewer detectives are now searching for Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah, that's sad. We're going to talk about that next on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So it's almost been a month since Nancy Guthrie's abduction. And they're saying that the authorities are kind of like backing down the number of detectives that are assigned to the case. So they're shifting from a broad search to a more targeted operation.
What does that mean?
So the sheriff's department said that it's refocusing resources.
Yeah, they're moving them.
Yeah, but stressed that this remains an active investigation and will continue to until Nancy Guthrie is located or all leads have been exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
So deputies will continue patrolling the area where her neighborhood is, and the search is going to continue. Her daughter, Savannah Guthrie, acknowledges that she may already be gone. Their family is offering up $1 million still for information, but I think that Savannah Guthrie went back home. Because, she's got kids, she's got a family, and, her mom lives in Arizona. So that's where she's been.
Yeah.
And so I think Savannah Guthrie has gone back home for right now. Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's
it's
weird.
just sad because it's like over the weekend, like you were saying, there was no mention of it. Just because it's kind of like there's nothing you can really report on now if there's no other further details.
So there was no with the people that said, hey, give us the money or else nothing. They just disappeared, found out they were hoaxed and a hoax and nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, they do have leads. Obviously, they're getting like thousands and thousands of people reporting different things.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, they have to go through all of those. But until it's all exhausted, then.
Wow.
Yeah. It's been 10 years since Rihanna dropped an album. And now.
It's been that long?
Yeah, it's been 10
forever,
years.
Dude.
Wow.
Is that wild? So, now she's actually confirming that she's back in the studio.
How many times she said that? Didn't they say that she had an album and she didn't like it and trashed the whole thing?
She said she actually scrapped it all. But she's been in the studio a bunch, collaborating with people or putting up one-off songs for like a movie or whatever.
But not.
But now they're saying she's working on something. But
Yeah,
they've
so
been saying that for 10 years.
A lot of fans were speculating, or something that she said caught their attention, is that she was going over designs in a business meeting. She said, I still have to go to the studio afterwards. It's a small hint that something big could be on the way. But yeah, so.
Well, her husband had a #1 album and she probably went, I can do that too. Well, go ahead, try it.
Or she was you go 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm pumping out these babies for them. And
making $1 billion for the family.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Also, there's little teasers that are popping up on billboards, and people are thinking that Harry Styles is teasing something with Netflix. So, yeah, there's some billboards that were popping up in like Los Angeles and stuff, but his new album, Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally, comes out on Friday.
Okay.
And so what they're saying is that there might be a little extra treat for his fans, and that there's going to be like something that's on Netflix. There's promo ads and all that stuff that are sparking.
I think it probably is like a documentary or something.
Yeah,
That'd be the easiest
maybe,
way to
or
do
like the creating of an album or something, but nothing's been really confirmed at this time. But people think that he could be teasing like that album documentary,
Okay.
for streamers. But there's a lot of like promo ads and stuff that are all over the place.
Okay. All right. Listen, we come back, updates on the Johnny's House cruise, and we're going to give you an opportunity to say something. We try to describe you on Johnny's House. It's Johnny's house. It is Monday, 8:07, and a lot of sunshine, a little breezy. I think they say cold front is over. I was ready to go ahead and pack up all the sweaters and put them away because they told me it's over.
We got record temperatures this weekend.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be close to 90.
Yeah.
A couple days, it might rain a little bit. We need that. 79 is our high. It is 60 right now. We announced it last week, and it is selling like crazy. It's the Johnny's House Cruise 2026. It is a 4-night Western Caribbean cruise on Royal Caribbean, and it sails out of Tampa. And we got so many things planned at Brian's Rum Bus. I mean, people are just booking like crazy.
Yeah, everyone looked at that as the precursor.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, so this is what we're going to do.
Oh, yeah. And it's selling well. I mean, my thing is, if you ever wanted to go, what I would do is go to xl1067.com, and it'll take you to the link where you fill out some information, and they'll contact you and just say you want to put a little down payment on it, and you have a couple of months to pay it all off. But don't wait till the last minute to get it done, because when we talked about this before, back in the day, the closer the cruise got, the cheaper it got, because they said, we need to sell these cabins.
Yeah.
I ain't like that
No,
anymore.
the cruise industry's flipped. Now the closer it gets, the jack the price up.
I believe somebody spent some crazy number, like $3,000 for like a single lower bolt just to be on the.
Yeah, I want to say
it
might have been last year or the year before,
Yeah.
but at the end, it got down
Somebody
to
went day
about
up.
$1,100 a person.
Are you kidding me?
No, because that's just the price. The cruise line at some point just raises the price to get you on the boat.
Ooh.
Yeah, it used to go the other way. I used
Yep.
to get last minute cruises for like $150.
Mhm.
Not anymore.
And this is one of the, it's lower than we've always done it. Now, you guys got to understand, Johnny's House, we make no money from this. We work. In the past, we've lost money. But it's something that you want to do. We want to do it for you. And then once you sign up, go to Facebook and go to the Johnny's House Cruise 2026. Now, you can't get in unless you've signed up. Now, there's a lot of y'all waiting in the waiting area to get in. But if you didn't sign up, you can't get in. And a lot of people are introducing themselves so that way they know each other on the boat. And unlike, the Rum Bus was a one-day event, okay? This is going to be 4 days.
You're right.
You blow it out like that in one day, you're done.
No, I don't recommend you do that all 4 days.
And people do that, and then the late night party never make it.
Yeah.
They just do not make it.
I would reserve that for the party at Mexico.
Yes.
That's what I would reserve
Hey.
that for. Everything else is a lead up to that.
I already told Brian. I said, listen, in Mexico, we're gonna do what we do. Then we're gonna have that problem, that party at the place that we take over.
Yeah.
You might not see me the rest of the night.
Well, then raise in charge, because you might not see me
Oh,
either.
great. That's an awful idea.
You might not see me.
Putting me in charge?
Hey, somebody got to do it.
Oh, wow.
You might not see me because
All right.
I can't party like that no more. I might take a nap and get back up, but I know once I get back to that room, who knows? Anyway, you want to meet some new friends, bring your friends, bring a crew. We're looking forward to it. Just go to xl1067.com, and let me tell you, man, it's going to be a good time. And we're doing it again. We do it for you. Got a lot of stuff planned. If you book outside of us, we'll be nice to you, but when we leave to do something private, you can't go with us. I didn't make the rules.
Just the way it works.
That's the way it works. All right. We've been doing this for a couple of weeks, and it's us describing the caller. That's where you call us up. We'll ask you some questions, and at the end, we try to describe what you look like. So if you have a different voice or someone ever said to you, you don't look anything like you sound, then we want you to call up somebody. She's back. Going to get 2 tickets to Hillary Duff at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater coming up on 6/23. Now, if you want that, all you got to do is call us up. We're going to ask you some questions, and then we're going to describe you and let us know how close we are. Randomly, one of you will get those tickets. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. That's the only way to get in. You have a different voice. You have someone saying you look nothing like you sound. You don't think we can figure it out. We're going to ask you some questions, and we'll see if we can guess what you look like. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. 2 tickets to Hillary Duff at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater coming up. You want those tickets? Call us so we can describe you on Johnny's House. 822, Orlando's number one hit music station. It is Monday morning. Thank you for listening to Johnny's House. Sunshine, breezy, 79 is what we're looking at, is a high 62 this morning. We're getting there. We like to have fun with this. We once told you to call up and say, listen, if you've never seen us, what do we look like? You guys are so far off. We say, you know what? Let us guess what you look like. So we're going to ask you some questions, and then we're going to see if we can describe who you are. Let's start with Caitlin. Caitlin, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Caitlin, let's see. The question I have for you is, what is your go-to comfort show? When you want to watch a rerun on TV, what do you watch?
Ooh, I'm going to say Friends.
Friends. What's your favorite movie?
Gone with the Wind.
Oh.
Gone with the Wind. Okay. All
Well,
right.
who's your favorite artist?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Oh, damn.
Gone with the Wind. Bad Bunny.
Okay. And what was your dream job as a kid? What did you want to be when you grew up, when you were a kid?
A director.
See, you're being
Okay.
very vague. Oh, we
Yeah.
gonna get you.
Where do you shop for your clothes and stuff?
Mostly online stores.
Yeah, she's getting real vague.
What are you
I would
having?
say
What are you having for dinner tonight?
whatever I could find in my fridge.
I told you she's being vague.
Mm-mm.
What is a common misconception that people have about you?
That I'm can't say that word on the radio. That I'm not a nice person.
Not a nice person.
Yeah, so you got RBF.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm ready. You guys got anything?
I mean, I don't.
Do
That
you-
doesn't really give me anything.
Yeah, do you work out?
I do.
Mhm. Okay. All right. I'm ready. All right. Because you were so vague about what you were having for dinner, I think you're Hispanic. I think you're about 5'7". You're in your late 40s, dark hair and thick. Ray.
I'm going to say you're white and you are about 45 and 5'5", light hair, light eyes.
Brian.
I went with 43 years old. I went with white, 5'2", and I think you got red hair because red hair people are sketchy, and you're sketchy.
Wow.
All right. Caitlin, describe yourself.
Okay, so I am Hispanic.
Yeah.
I'm 5'2".
Oh, I got that one.
Colored hair.
Uh-huh.
I'm 30 years old.
And Gone with the
30.
Wind is your favorite movie?
I was a film student.
A film student. Oh, yeah. She
Wow,
wanted to be a director.
gotcha,
That makes sense.
gotcha.
I've never even seen Gone with the Wind.
Wow. Okay.
Very
Damn.
long.
Very long.
If you could pick the complete opposite, that's what I did.
I just got the 5'2". That's all I got.
Yeah.
All right, Caitlin, you hold on a second. All right.
I just got 5'2".
All right. Let's,
Caitlin even threw me off.
I know. That's why I
I
was
know.
like,
Caitlin
that's
is the
white.
most basic
know.
white girl name in the world.
But when she didn't want to tell you what she was having for dinner, I said, okay, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Raymond, good morning.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good, Raymond. Listen, tell me this. What do you like to do on a slow Sunday?
Nothing.
Oh, we got another one.
What kind of
down.
car do you drive?
Toyota
Toyota what?
RAV4.
Okay.
RAV4. Okay. Let's see. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Wow. Never judge a book by its cover because you don't know what's on the inside.
Never.
Okay. Can you tell us what you do for a living?
Work at a theme park.
We're at a theme park. Do you play sports, or did you play sports ever?
Hockey, swimming, and track.
Okay.
Hockey.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
That gave a lot to me.
Same here. Okay, who's your favorite basketball player?
Rebecca Lobo.
Okay, and your favorite NASCAR driver?
What's NASCAR?
What's NASCAR? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Okay, and last movie you saw?
Oh God. I can't remember.
What's the name of your ex?
Charles.
Well done, Ray.
Charles. Okay, all right, I'm ready. Anybody?
Yep.
Yep.
Charles?
No,
he's Raymond.
Oh, he's Raymond. Okay.
Charles is his ex.
Okay. Raymond, there you go. Raymond, you're a white male. I'd say about 32, light hair. You're kind of short and medium build. Ray.
Hold on 1 second.
All right, she's
Googling something.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say you are 6 foot. You are white. You're gay.
Okay.
And you have light features.
All right, Brian.
I went with 36, but I went with 5'8" because I think you're kind of tall. Of course, white. Freckles. I think you have a little porn stash going on. And you have brown short hair.
All right, describe yourself.
47, soon to be 48.
Damn it.
5'6".
Damn it. I was wrong.
Salt and pepper hair.
Damn it.
Okay.
Medium. I'm a white boy.
Yeah.
Got that.
Yep.
I am gay.
Okay.
Yep.
Medium build.
Man, we both wrong.
Hey, you got a porn stash by chance?
I got a goatee.
Damn it.
Damn.
Close.
Did you see what color your hair was?
Which is also.
Oh, salt and pepper. Never mind.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, my salt and pepper hair.
All right, you hold on a second. Man.
Yeah.
I was
All
way
right,
off
let's
on
try,
that.
Wow.
Let's try one more. Diane, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Diane, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food? Oh, that's hard. I think pasta. Anything pasta.
Anything pasta. Really? Last time you worked out?
Friday.
Friday.
Okay.
Who's the biggest influence in your life?
Biggest influence?
Yeah.
Biggest influence?
Who's been the biggest influence in your life?
My mom.
Your mom. Okay.
What's your favorite song right now?
Oh my gosh, you guys with these questions.
How's we gonna figure you out?
Hell, you guys will just sit there quietly.
No
and us think-
way.
Song.
Huh?
Honestly, whatever you guys put on the radio. So everything that you guys.
What's
play.
your favorite song ever?
Anything Taylor Swift.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Where did you meet the person that you're with right now?
Miller's Ale House.
Miller's
Ooh.
Ale House.
Love their
What
zingers.
what part of town? Hunters Creek.
Lake Buena Vista.
Like
Whoa,
Buena Vista.
Vista. That's close.
Buena Vista, you said. Did you play sports at any point?
I did.
Okay, what
What-
sport?
Swimming, softball.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What was your favorite movie?
Step Brothers.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like that movie.
bro. Favorite actor?
I would say right now, The Rock.
The Rock.
Okay. Since you played softball, what was your ex's name?
My ex's name?
Mhm.
Related to softball?
No, just in general.
Just in
Yeah.
general.
Just trying to
okay.
build a correlation here.
Okay. Almer?
Elmer.
Elmer.
Okay. If you gone to a wedding and Suavemente came on, what would you do?
If I had enough drinks in me, I would dance.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm nervous.
All right. Any other questions?
No, I don't think there's anything I can ask. I can figure anything
Now
out.
you know me.
How long does it take for you to get ready?
That's a good one.
I would say like 45 minutes.
45 minutes. All righty. Okay. I got one. I'm go here.
I try to picture them.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm gonna go, even though I want to say Hispanic, I'm gonna go African American. And I'm gonna go that you're probably like 5'7". You have dark hair, medium build. That's it, right?
You have an athletic build. You're about 5'6". You are almost 40. You have curly hair and dark features.
Okay. And Brian?
I got you at 29, 5'4". I do believe you're the white girl. But I'm gonna get this right eventually with strawberry blonde hair. And I think you're athletic, but you're curvy. You got a little bass in the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Describe yourself.
So actually, I'm 5'10". I'm white.
Okay.
I'm not African American.
Well, you ain't gotta say it like it was a damn insult.
I do not have strawberry blonde hair,
Damn.
Well, actually, it's interesting because I am part Egyptian. So,
Okay.
but I
so you
can't
have dark
consider myself African American for that reason.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so
So
I'm 5'10" tall, dark hair, but light
Okay.
eyes.
Light eyes.
I think pretty much the dark hair was the only thing spot on. I am athletic build. I'm a little bit on the heavier side currently because I do teach, so I'm very busy. I don't get enough time to eat healthy and work out, but I do my best. But yeah.
How old are you? Did you say how old you were?
I'm 33.
Okay,
33.
I said 29. I'm not too far.
Nice.
I only got close once.
I didn't do very well today.
Me either. All right. Well, listen, we're going to hook you up. Hillary Duff at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater coming up on 6/23. And thank you for playing alone. All right.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. You hold on. We'll get some information from you. When we come back, I got to tell you something extremely embarrassing that happened on Friday. Oh, yeah. Coming up, John's House. $8:37, Johnny's House on Friday's show when we were listening to the album of Bruno Mars. I had to leave the show because an emergency happened. Emergency, y'all. I'll tell you what is next on Johnny's House. 840 Orlando's number one hit music station is Johnny's House. 64 getting up to 79 today and a lot of sunshine. Now, Ray wasn't in the studio on Friday. You were out at Legoland.
Yep.
So we were here and we did the broadcast and it was going great. And we're listening to the rest of Bruno Mars' album.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So some people were leaving and I just happened to look at my phone and I got a text message from somebody who was working in my house that said we have no power. I didn't have any power. I'm like, that's kind of weird. All right. And it had the name of the power company and the first four letters of my address and said, this is scheduled to be disconnected at such and such time.
Oh.
So I'm like, wait a minute. Now, last week, I got a text out of the blue, and I mentioned it in somebody trying to scam me, telling me my power going to be turned off and send money to this address. And I was like, you ain't going to get me, fool. So I called the power company, and I said, yeah, there's no power in my house. Is there an outage? They said, no, we disconnected you because you didn't pay enough. Oh. So what happened was, I paid my bills on my cell phone, so I didn't have the actual bill in front of me. Mm-hmm. So I saw what my power bill was last month, and I said, you know what? I'll just overpay it and added $75 to the bill of the last month. Yeah. So I figured that was enough. Right. But I guess with that cold spell that came through, I was $118 short.
Oh, wow.
Man. So my power bill went from $340 to like close to $600.
Oh,
but I didn't know. So they shut it down.
See, I didn't know. He didn't say anything to me. I just noticed he grabbed his phone and left. Yeah. So I thought something serious was going down. You never really know.
That was serious.
So I was just trying to be like, all right, well, I guess he'll tell me, when he wants to tell me. But then he didn't want to tell me because he's embarrassed because he ain't pay his bills.
That's crazy.
I did pay a bill.
I said, look, man, if you need me to start a GoFundMe for you, I got you. I'll throw the first 20 in. What you need?
I think it's just insane that they didn't give you any
they text me.
But you pay. It's not like you didn't pay at all.
I know. The thing that I'm mad about is that then they started treating me really badly.
Of
saying,
course.
Like, listen, we need to talk about putting you a down on you. I'm like, down payment?
Yeah.
I got a credit score of 800. What are you talking about?
Do we need to set up a payment plan for you?
So she told me, and again, we got a little bonus, right? So for what I missed and the last month, which is due now, $746.
Hey, look.
So I said, she said, I can turn your lights on for $110. I said, I don't need you to pay $110. I just paid the whole $176. I don't need all that.
She's like, you sure that's not going to overextend you, sir?
She said, you need a credit card or bank card. No, it's a bank card because obviously this is an oversight.
I said, look, if you need me to co-sign for you, dog, I will.
Brian would not let it go.
I will. If you need me to co-sign so you don't have to pay a big deposit, I will. My credit's been building up over the years.
I think the best part is the next part, if you're going to tell it.
So they send me through. They send through. And then I said, so when you going to turn my power back on? She goes, well, you're in a queue. I said, what's a queue mean? That means that
you're in line.
There's people ahead of you. But I just gave you $746. I appreciate it if you can turn my power on back now.
She said, we got to make sure it clears first.
She goes, I can tell you this much. Tell me what? It'll be cleared by late tonight. Late tonight? Damn. I just gave you. I said, you know what? Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
You mad because you didn't pay your bill.
Dude, couldn't you look at the payment history?
I've
never missed a payment ever.
Yeah,
I've never
but
been late.
Tough times hit immediately.
Right.
You don't know.
But you got me for 5 days.
Right. Your little ha-ha-hee-hee radio show might not be doing so good. I don't know.
Cut me off.
And now your neighbors know?
Oh, yeah. So the person working in my house went across the street and talked to the neighbor across the street and said, hey, I'm curious. Do y'all have power? And they said, well, yeah, what's going on over there?
Right.
So now they know that my power got shut off.
It's in the newsletter. Don't worry. It's in the newsletter. And someone's going, I knew it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I came in, of course, shared it with Brian. The jokes didn't stop. And just because Brian was there and there were people cleaning up because it was after the event, everybody heard it. So everybody had jokes. And Brian just kept, man, I got a little bonus, man, if you need me to help Brian.
Hey, look, I'm trying to keep your lights on. Even Maddie down in promotions, who you know they don't pay promotions right around here. She offered to pitch in. We're just trying to keep your lights on, dog. That's all.
Good part of it is that they turn the power back on, and the total time from it was off to when it's turned back on was about 28 minutes.
Yeah, because you probably bitch for 28 minutes straight. They're like, fine, just go there.
But I've told, right now.
So how much of a deposit did you have to put down?
Hey, put no damn deposit down. Man. Wow. I'm going to tell you, I got two questions for you. How much has your power gone? I had no idea it went up 100. So I was 118 short, but I gave him 45 over. So it was 100 and what, like 30, like $97 more.
Not enough.
So it went up $127 in a month.
You just pay your fare.
Listen, I'm going solar.
You're going what?
Solar.
Oh,
I want to be totally off the grid.
Off the grid.
I want 100% off the grid.
You're going to need a whole lot of solar.
I want so many solar panels, Brian. Is that a house there? Because it looks like a solar field. I want solars in the front yard. I want it all over the roof. I want it hanging on the side. I want so much solar that I can give y'all power. That's how much solar I want coming in my house.
Used to have solar panels that you could sell the energy back to the electric company. That's what you should do right there. I'll show you.
I don't want to sell them nothing. I'll let it rot before I sell it back.
I'll show you. I'll sell you electricity.
I ain't selling you. Hey, can we get some of your power? Hell no. Give me a deposit.
Power companies are like gangsters, though.
They are. There's no choices. I want to find out how much your power bill went off. And have you ever been cut off by mistake?
It wasn't no mistake.
Yeah.
It was a mistake. It was my mistake.
Right.
407-919-1067. Oh, here we go.
Oh, great.
Here we go.
That's a good one.
Here we
Right
go.
there.
Jeremy Rice gave me $2.
$2.
Thank
Cool.
you. Thank you, Jerry. I'm not giving this back. I hope you got some little coffee money because I ain't giving you this back. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Seriously, have you ever had this happen? And how much has your power bill gone up with this whole cold spell? How much did it go up? Because I didn't know mine went up that much. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Here's now I want to talk to you on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station, XL 1067. It is Johnny's house. When did you get your power turned off by mistake? Or how much did that power bill go up on you? Because a lot of people are being surprised on how much the power bill went up. Isaiah, good morning.
Good morning.
We got that little cold stretch here. How bad was it?
It wasn't too bad. Because I have a bill where I get to put whatever amount I want to put in, and they'll kind of just like bill as I use, and then once I get to like a certain threshold, they'll be like, put some more money in there.
Okay.
But one time I just didn't pay attention to my notifications, and I was at work when I get a nasty little call from my wife saying that the water heater, why is all the water heaters off, and because I got gas too. So everything went off. Now she had to take a cold shower, and the kids had to take a cold shower until Dad.
Isaiah, what kind of provider are you? What kind of provider are you?
Oh man, I'm a busy dad. It just slipped. It slipped.
I know. I'm thinking to myself. I know I overpaid y'all. You got overpaid.
Luckily, I could just quickly deposit some money and they cut it on right away.
Nuh-uh.
But still, I nonetheless I was very embarrassed.
Oh, they were telling me the least we can take from you today is 120, and I said, how about I pay the whole damn thing? How about that? How about that? Can I do that? How about that? And let's talk about a deposit. You talk about a damn deposit. I ain't talking about nothing. Turn my lights back on.
I like the idea that your buddy was saying, well, you sell the light back to the electric bill back to them.
No,
sell them power.
I ain't selling them nothing. I'll let it drain out before I sell it back to the power company.
Wow. I love it.
No. Turn me out. My power's never been disconnected ever. You can't look at the history and say, hey, maybe he forgot.
No.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not how it works.
No.
I'm glad you found humor there.
Hey,
Goodbye.
you're fair.
Goodbye. You left your wife with a cold shower. Leave me alone. See you. Bye.
I forgot.
I didn't forget. I didn't pay enough. From Kelly. Kelly from Orlando. Good morning. Hey, how you doing?
Good morning. Good. How are you?
Good. All right. So what happened? You got cut off?
I did. I got cut off, but I was paying my bills, and the power company was applying it to my ex-husband's account.
Damn.
So he had a credit of all this money, and they said I hadn't been paying.
So, of course, he put that money back over there, lights on, everybody's happy.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, they gave me the credit, and they turned it back on, but they didn't take it from him. So he had like 6 months credit, and...
Wait, whoa. They let your light stay on for 6 months?
No. They gave him. So I was paying it, but then it would say I was late, and then I would double pay.
Oh, okay.
They had been applying it to his account.
So how long did it take for them to turn you off? Because they gave me 3 days.
Well, as soon as I figured out that my power was off and I called them, of course, I was hysterical because it's just me and my 10-year-old daughter now. And they said that they would have it on by the time I got home from work.
Exactly. But see, I got a 17-year-old. He need to learn life. I didn't care if the power was on. He need to learn a life lesson. That's how it is sometimes, son. You don't pay the bill, you sit in the dark.
That's true. They need to learn the hard way, these kids. They don't know.
There's no video games. There's no Wi-Fi. There's no nothing. That's what happens.
Yeah.
All right. B, what's over there, man?
Let's see. XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need to check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said that they switched their bank account and forgot to update their auto pay.
That happens.
So they got hit. Then someone said, dang, Johnny, that's why you shouldn't live in no mansion. And then someone said,
that's what you got from that story.
Then someone
Seriously,
said,
is that what you got from that
Live it out
story?
of your means.
Someone said, hey, Johnny, what's your Venmo? I want to pitch in. I know you're going through some hard times.
Is that what you get from this story? If everything I said, that's all you got to send me some Venmo and I live in a house?
Yeah.
Where's the compassion, people? That's what's wrong with the world today. Compassion. Somebody said, I got an electric bill. It's $19. I have solar panels. I'm getting all of them. Y'all better get your solar panel now. I'm getting about 5,000 of them.
Be on back order.
Really?
Johnny got them all.
Ray, what you working on?
The Actor Awards.
Ooh, when was that?
Which is...
It was last night, wasn't it?
It was the SAG Awards. Now it's the Actor Awards. It was last night.
Updating that next on Johnny's House.
WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando, an iHeartRadio station. Guaranteed human. Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight.
XL 106.7.
Orlando's #1 hit music station. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Before Ray hits, I have breaking news. Breaking news.
Oh, boy.
Over here in the conversation here in the studio. Brian got to tell you hard. Do not laugh that hard at Johnny. I have not paid.
She said, but I didn't get the text yet.
Text yet. You're good.
I said, girl, I told you 2 days ago I would pay it.
Please don't let you go home when you got no power.
Because I don't mess with the bill. My wife handles the power bill.
Yes.
I don't mess with it. I don't know nothing about it.
Please don't let you go home and there's no power up in that
I
house.
feel like also the lesson here, if you get a text, it most likely is not a scam.
Come on out of the blue.
Woman, you better pay that bill today.
Please. It's just so much poetic justice. Okay, now I'm back to our regularly scheduled program.
Yeah, so the SAG Awards, which are now the Actor Awards,
Okay.
they were last night. Kristen Bell was the host. I think she does a great job at hosting.
Okay.
But if you look at it, Sinners did pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, so cast ensemble for a picture, Sinners won that. Male actor in a leading role, Michael B. Jordan, Sinners.
He was almost crying.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, he was up against some big wigs too, man.
Yeah. I mean, he was up Timothy Chalamet,
Yep.
Leonardo DiCaprio,
DiCaprio.
Ethan Hawke.
Oh yeah.
Like all these.
Can you go up in there like, man, you know what? This ain't gonna be my year.
Yeah.
But in Hollywood, it's rarely did you get a part that gets you that type of consideration.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Female actor in a leading role was Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Let's see here. Stunt ensemble was Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
Male actor in a supporting role, Sean Penn won Battle After Another.
Yeah. If you ever see that movie, Sean Penn, I mean, he transformed.
Really?
Yeah, it's this crazy military guy. He
Is
walked
it
with a
good
limp.
though?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a great movie.
Cast ensemble for a drama series is The Pit, that is on HBO Max, and the cast ensemble in a comedy series is The Studio, and The Studio won a lot. That is on Apple TV. So, but that's with Seth Rogen, who won Male Actor in a comedy series, and then Catherine O'Hara. She won the studio for The Studio.
So, when's the big one? Because this is like the prelude to the biggie.
Yeah.
To the Oscar.
I don't know when the Oscars is.
It got to be real soon, like the next couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, because award season usually wraps up with the Oscars. Now Will Smith is looking to dismiss that lawsuit that is filed by that violinist, calling it frivolous and a money grab. So he's been kind of going back and forth. Joseph is the violinist who is saying that he was sexually harassed by Will Smith in retaliation and wrongful termination as well. So Will Smith's lawyers are saying that he was hired per show for Will Smith based on a true story, 2025, the tour. That's where he was hired. Was never alone with Will Smith and was not guaranteed a full-time role on the tour. So that's kind of like how they're fighting back. Like, you were never alone with him. So you weren't sexually harassed. You weren't guaranteed a full-time. So you weren't, you didn't have wrongful termination. So they're fighting back right now. But jury determination will matter more than like Will Smith's opinion on the case is what, the victim is basically saying that he wants a jury.
And I think he should, because if he did, then Will Smith should have to pay. And if he didn't, you should have to pay Will Smith's legal expenses.
Yeah.
Which will probably break you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Kanye West is still in court too for that mansion. That
Has it started?
Yeah. So the
Oh, it has
mansion
started,
trial reveals that he like did all these weird things for the home, and like the person that he hired to do like the building and all that stuff. He was asked to do like some crazy stuff too, but this is the $57 million
He just threw that money
mansion.
away.
Yeah, he literally just threw it away. But I guess the guy,
gutted it. He was going to make
And
it
then
like
left it.
minimal.
Yeah.
yeah. So I guess the guy claimed that he was told to hollow out some of like where the toilets were, and like I don't know, like some of the transforming things that he was asked to do were like off the grid things that he was never asked before, and so. I don't know. As of right now, Kanye's team is seeing a different side of like what they're saying, but the contractor was only paid $240,000. Now
He paid something like $56 million for the property, resold it for like 23 or 24.
Yeah.
And then he gutted it and then he had to resell it. And the only reason he did that because the neighbors are like, dude,
right, yeah,
do something to this house
on
man.
each side. They
Yeah.
have nice houses and it's just empty.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know. So the dude that was hired to do like the renovation prep work, I guess didn't have a license as well. So like they're going through all this stuff right now.
Pay people that money, man. Pay them that money.
Yeah.
All right. What's up? We'll update you on what's trending once again today on Johnny's House. Not 10, Johnny's House. What's trending once again, Brian? What are you working on?
The big lunar eclipse is tomorrow. So
is
I'll
it
tell you all
really?
about it. Yes.
Update next. Johnny's House. 912 Johnny's house. Ray, what's the current, ma'am?
It is currently 64.
64, getting up to 79, and sunshine. All right, we did it once today. Let's do it again. Brian, what's trending?
Today is National Egg McMuffin Day.
I like the Egg McMuffin.
And, well,
I
for
like
the
that.
whole day today, McDonald's is offering $1 Egg McMuffins and $1 Sausage McMuffins with egg.
Okay.
All you have to do is get the McDonald's mobile app,
Mhm.
and you order through there. I just got my alert this morning to tell me, boom,
Come
go
get
through, get your $1 McMuffin today. It debuted, by the way, on the menu back in 1971.
71.
That's when they started with the breakfast.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
it was an original breakfast item.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it was one of the few things you could get. I don't think they even started offering the other stuff until later.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So, yeah, go get your $1 McMuffin today.
Sounds good.
This year's first lunar eclipse is going to happen tomorrow. And they think it's going to be really cool because the blood moon eclipse could also be seen at the same time that the sun is rising, which is weird.
Oh, wow.
Fun.
Yeah, so very rarely can you see them both at the same time. Now, the areas near and around the Pacific Rim going to be the best place to see it. We are clearly not around the Pacific Rim.
No, we're not.
So I doubt we're going to see that. So in North America, the Eastern time zone is going to get to see the moon set during the early light of dawn during the total phase of the eclipse, and that could be where the sun is coming up.
Okay.
But in the far west, you're going to be able to watch the eclipse start to finish. We're just going to catch the end of it.
So what time will we be able to see it?
They say like as the sun's rising, so you should like
we'll be here.
We'll be here.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be up. So
we got to. I mean, right outside our window, we see the moon.
Yeah.
So we should be able to
it's
see
big.
It. Okay.
So yeah, that's tomorrow. So look out for that tomorrow. It's supposed
So
to be
the weird stuff happens tonight or tomorrow night.
supposed to be. Well, the moon was huge tonight,
Tonight,
yeah.
this morning. So I don't know when the full moon is. Maybe it's
I think
tonight.
it's tonight going in. Yeah.
So the weirdness
And
will be
then
happening
the
in the
eclipse
hospital.
at the same, the blood moon eclipse. Yeah, we have all kinds of problems.
We'll check with your nurses tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll
So-
check in with y'all.
And this is pretty cool. Aquatica is bringing island vibes starting next week. They're doing Aloha to Summer Weekend. So every Saturday and Sunday through May 3rd, they're going to do a Polynesian style party at
okay.
Aquatica with splash celebrations, live entertainment, family games. They're going to have welcome lays when you get there, like you're getting to
Yeah.
Hawaii. They're going to have welcome drinks, new island inspired food, cocktails, and mocktails for the kids too. So you can kick off your spring because spring break's about to be here pretty soon. So Aquatica is doing that just in time for spring, which officially starts on March 20th, the actual season of spring.
Yeah.
But spring break obviously happens before that.
Well, Bike Week is in full effect now.
Right now,
And they're
yep.
going to have a great week because the weather's going to be perfect.
Yeah, we're in the middle of bike week right now.
All right, we come back, man. What's a gift? If someone had to buy you something, it's something that they know that you love because you're known for this. We'll find out what this is next on Johnny's House. 9:18. It is Johnny's house. On Friday, we did our show from our performance studio that's powered by Sunwave Energy, and there was a young lady there that gave us gifts. And Brian got how much is it? Like half a case?
Yeah, it's a case, a 12-pack of the Diet Mountain Dew cans, which was perfect timing because I'm out.
Mm-hmm. And she wrote on the boxes the names of Brian for Brian only. Mine says for Johnny only, and Ray has for Ray only. And mine are animal crackers. Didn't understand that one, but I like animal crackers, so I'm gonna eat them.
Heck yeah, I had one this morning.
Yeah, and Ray's wine. Everybody know Ray Wino, so
yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I got 2 bottles over here.
And Ray, what was it? You wanted to know that when someone wants to buy you a gift, they automatically know you like this?
Yeah, so like if somebody were to buy you something, what is like the go-to that
Everybody
they would buy
knows
you?
that.
Yeah, so it's like obviously Johnny cigars and
Polo.
Cracker
You can never go wrong.
Jacks.
Yeah, Cracker Jacks, anything, University of North Carolina, any of those things. I mean, anything Polo, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Even if it's a pair of socks, because I know you overpaid for them because Polo socks are
no
kind of
kidding.
expensive. Don't do that. Get them from TJ Maxx. They're cheap. Ray, so what is yours? Let me see. Ray is, I know, wine.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo,
Mhm.
hell yeah. Buffalo Bill attire all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What else? That's the only thing wine and Buffalo Bills. I can't think of anything else.
Wow.
What's on your list? You got Bills?
I mean, like anything, like guacamole.
Well, yeah, I'll mess with Brock myself. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, the 2 big ones would be, to me, Buffalo and wine.
Yeah.
I do like coffee, Dunkin' particularly.
That is true. Yeah. Okay. All right, B.
Well, I mean, obviously, Mountain
University
Dew.
of Miami.
But Miami,
You
yeah.
can never go wrong with that.
Yep.
Anything that has to do with Yoho rum.
Yeah, obviously the Diet Mountain Dew.
Diet Mountain Dew for sure. What
For
else?
the longest time, it was Fireball. Everyone brought me
Oh,
Fireball.
my
My gosh, I
goodness.
had so much of that.
Oh my goodness.
I got to the point where I was giving it away.
Yeah.
One year I was going crazy and people would call up and they say, thank you. I say, you really want to thank me? Make me a pound cake. I had so many pound cakes coming in, I don't even eat pound cake anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Because I ain't throw them away. I put them in the freezer.
Yeah.
So I ate them. But yeah, so we want to find out from you, what is your thing that if somebody wants to buy you a gift or something, they know they cannot go wrong if they got you this, and you can never go wrong. Somebody, you can have 1 million of them. I can have 1 million white polo shirts with the blue man on the horse, and you can still like I got one right now.
Yeah.
You can never go wrong with it. What is it for you? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. This is you. Everybody knows you like it. Everybody knows you're into it. Everybody's like, oh my goodness, that again. So when they buy you something, they know exactly what to get. What is that thing on your list? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Can't get through. We can always read your text message. That is 41067 and send it to us. You're watching this on the live stream. Good morning. Drop a comment. We'll throw it on social media. When they buy you something, they know this is your thing. You are totally into it. Let us know so we can share with everybody right now on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station on a Monday is 9:32. You are listening to Johnny's House. All right, people are thinking, you know what? I need to get so-and-so a gift or something. What is something that everybody knows? If they know you, they cannot go wrong if they get you this gift from Orlando. Hey, Michelle. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Everybody knows if we need to get Michelle a gift, what are they getting you?
Oh my gosh, anything chocolate. Like, I'm obsessed with chocolate. So, candy bars, chocolate-covered strawberries, chocolate-covered pretzels.
Well, here's something.
Because chocolate.
Here's something I found out about women and chocolate. I didn't know anything about cocoa or 50, 60%.
So I love dark chocolate.
Yeah.
But if it's like 90 cents or 96% like the
that's
cacao.
That's like dirt.
Yeah.
You love it?
No, I like dark chocolate, but not when it's like that percentage.
Wow. So is it any type of chocolate or is it a different percentage?
Yes.
Anything?
I mean, like the 96% stuff, it tastes like chalk, but like everything else is pretty good. I will eat everything.
Okay, right now in the workplace, what types of chocolates do you have just around the desk or in the desk?
Oh my gosh, I have Reese eggs in my drawer. I also have some Kit Kats, and there's a bowl of Hershey Kisses for people to pick at.
Wow.
It's just I'm never without it.
So you the candy lady at work? We have a couple of those here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
100% I am the candy lady.
You're the candy lady. Well, you know what? People appreciate you because we appreciate the ones here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. You have a good day, okay?
You too. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Let's see. To Mount Dora we go. Jesse, good morning.
Yeah, what's up, Johnny's House? How's it going?
Good, man. What is it if they want to get Jesse a gift? Everybody knows you can't go wrong if you get what?
Look, they got to buy me some golf balls.
That's your thing.
And they all know it. Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I don't know if you know how hard it is to shoot the course record, by the turn. That's only 9 holes.
How many golf balls do you lose? How many do you lose during 18 holes?
18.
I don't know, 5 or 6.
How do you lose them?
Well, see, Johnny, I could slice it right into your house. I don't know where you live, but like from the tee box.
He wouldn't see it coming because his power's out.
Oh, damn.
I had the power back on. Hey, you better hope your power don't get turned off, Brown, with all them jokes, man. Your wife done said, told you I ain't paid the bill. She told you. So when you come home, you're like, oh, this is some funny stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
No, I can hit straight bombs right into your house on demand.
Hey, and if there's a lake, like if there's a pond or a water on it, you can lose 2 or 3 in one hole.
Goodness.
I'm finding it.
I saw this thing yesterday, and I'm not a golfer, but it's something that you put on your ankle, and there's a ball there. So when you go search for yours, you can tap your ankle, and that ball will fall out like it's yours.
That's pretty smart.
Oh,
that's pretty smart.
I don't ever want to get that dedicated to golf that I got to carry a stunt golf ball in my sock.
Seriously.
That I can go, hey, I found it.
That's pretty smart.
Found it.
Cheater.
That is cheating. Jesse's like, where you get that? All right, Jesse. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That is actually pretty funny.
I know. I was like, but come on, man. Can you imagine if you got caught?
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's that? Oh, man.
That would be embarrassing. Pretty bad, yeah.
Truck driver Brian, good morning.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Where you calling us from, man?
I found out the town. I'm in Palestine, Texas.
Ooh.
I'm south of Dallas.
Palestine, Texas. I've heard of that. Wow.
Yep.
So truck driver Brian, if they say, you know what, there's definitely, we got to get him a gift, what would they know that you can't go wrong if they got it for you?
Can't go wrong with golf anything and cigar anything. I've been getting cigar accessories and golf more than anything this past year. Everybody's like, Brian's a smoker. Brian's a cigar smoker. So I get those. And my other thing I didn't even think about was Amazon gift cards. If people ever ask me what I want Amazon gift cards all the time.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, man. People always ask me, they know that I don't smoke as many cigars as I used to, but they say, hey, what's your favorite cigar? And I always have one patented answer. Free. Mm-hmm. Free is my favorite cigar.
Yeah.
It's my favorite
I remember
one.
you said that. I actually smoke a little more than you now, though, but it's my therapy. It makes everything about everything today goes so much better. I mean, it's I had to like Tessa.
Yeah.
Tessa and Jordan and all them. I know how they feel now with their happiness. You know, I get that happiness from cigars.
No, I had to stop, man. It was making my blood pressure high. so I had to cut it down to like once a month. You know, so
it's actually lower than mine, Johnny.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still taking my medication, but my daily blood pressure it's lower because of cigars.
I've never heard anything like that before in my life.
I'm thinking it is. Something about cigars makes me really relax.
Okay. Well,
Makes me really good.
Stress does make your heart blood pressure go up, but good for you, man.
Right.
Good for you.
Yep.
All right, man. Be safe on them roads.
All right. Thank y'all.
See you later. Ray, what they say?
We have Disney gift cards.
Oh yeah, you can't go
always. And Diet Coke or anything Diet Coke merchandise.
Really?
There's a lot of that. Like if you go to Target, you'll see
Yeah.
like the Diet Coke shirts and stuff that people are buying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be grind.
Let's see. XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland in the rec. Need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call attorney Dan Newland. Fuzzy socks and gift cards.
Fuzzy socks.
Yep. Let's see.
Okay, that's your
Anything
thing.
Lego. My husband and I have over
Yeah.
500 sets.
500 sets.
Yeah. So anything Lego.
Man.
Obviously a lot of Disney stuff.
Legos ain't no joke, boy.
So it's
Seriously.
Wonder Woman stuff. Anything Wonder Woman.
Really? All right, we got time for one more. XL, good morning. Who's this? Listen to your radio. Hello.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
I know it was you. How you doing?
Oh, sorry.
What's your
Good,
name?
How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Karen.
Karen, so what is your thing? Everybody know if you want to get Karen a gift, you get what?
Anything Harry Potter.
You're one of those.
Yes, I'm obsessed. My husband and I, we even had a vow renewal, and it was all Harry Potter themed.
Now, did you both wear your wizard robes and your wands and stuff?
No, I wore a dress, and he wore one of the ties.
Then you're not committed then. You're not committed.
Oh, no, I went to the theme park in my whole outfit.
Okay, you're committed. I'll take that back.
Did you get to see the show at the Dr. Phillips Center?
No, I have a friend who did go, though, and I was so jealous. I want to go see it in New York because the guy who plays Draco is the actual Draco from the
that's
movie.
awesome.
That's amazing because I don't know what you're saying right now.
I said Drake gonna be there. What?
I like Drake. Drake usually in New York. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing that.
No problem. You guys have a good day.
All right. It's 9:39. Let's get up out of here, y'all. 9:42. Time to go and get up out of here. And Ray, what you got going on, girl?
I've got some work to do around here. I am gonna go to the gym. I've got laundry to do, and I am getting dinner with some friends later.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Big grind.
Nothing. Just a whole bunch of radio shows to do. A couple of client stuff I got to take care of. And then real quick, again, thanks to everybody who came on Saturday to ride the rum bus with us. Shout out to Teak for hooking us up in the morning with
Good
the breakfast.
stuff, man.
Shout out to Lugo's Craft Distillery for hosting us and having a good time. Our bus driver, Aida, she was great.
She was.
And I'm getting word back from all the people that put on the little booze bandages that I gave them that they worked.
They worked.
They woke
That's
up
what you
Sunday
wanted.
morning with no hangover.
That's good because some of y'all were drunk.
They're like, can I order some for the cruise? I'm like, well, yeah. But not through me.
That's awesome.
Some were drunk.
Yeah. Oh yeah, some of y'all. We talked to the 2% that overdid it on the live stream today.
Are they apologetic or say, damn it, we'll do it again?
No, they said they had a great time.
Okay.
They don't feel bad about a thing. I said, well, we don't feel bad about it either.
No, at all.
I'm glad you had a good time.
And you got home safely and everything was good.
Yeah, that's all that matters that you're here this morning talking to me.
That's all that matters. That's all. Ray's is up next one, and then we'll figure out what hers is. Because what's Ray's event? Let Ray tell you. I ain't gonna tell you what hers is.
Yeah.
As soon as we knock that one down, we'll do that one, and then sooner or later I'll tell you what mine is. All right, we're gonna hand this thing over to Ryan Seacrest. Have a beautiful day, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
I think next time around, because looking at it, hi, by the way, guys, I think next time around when I do it, I'm gonna do tickets like release so many at a time, because I was gonna stack 2 buses if they had them, but I don't think I want to put that many people in the distillery. I don't think it'd be as fun. So it's gonna have to be a limited event. There's not much I can do about it. Is what it is. I'm sure the station would like me to add more buses because it means more money for them, but doesn't move the needle for me, and I want to make sure everybody has a good time. So they have a room in the back that they set up for events that holds over 100 people, but I like the being in the front. So they can't really do 2 shifts because then what are the people going to do the other time? So I think we're just going to have to limit it to 45 people. The only way to get more time at the distillery is to leave earlier, and then you cut out teak and the breakfast. Well, the distillery also was like the tour was going to eat up some of your time. So like I didn't want to take away everybody's time altogether. I mean, y'all could day party at Teak whenever y'all want. They do bingo every Saturday. I go there sometimes and just play music bingo for fun. Yeah, one bus is great. They're a great size. Unfortunately, it just limits it to 45 people. Yeah, they do music bingo, 2 rounds of it on Saturdays. Yeah, we left the distillery late too. That was kind of on me. I was kind of not watching the clock, and that last tour kind of, I think, ran a little later than expected. So, but I mean, if you've already been once, then I don't know that you need to go on the full on tour again. Maybe just the sampling part. I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably going to shoot for closer to October anyway. Like sometime in between. Actually, no. Cruise is in October. Can't do that. And I think after is too late in the year with holidays and stuff. So maybe if we do it again, maybe August is the move. Anyway, we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks in September. I'm going to London. So I don't know if I have to check dates. Well, that's the beauty of being inside. You're not going to be outside. It's going to be hot for sure, but you ain't going to be outside. That's why we're going to London in September, because it's not hot. Yeah, it'll be the longest I've been away from the show. It's going to be weird. Yeah, I mean, Lucas would do a tasting anywhere, but then, I mean, you're in and out in 20 minutes, and then what? Like, they don't have a full bar set up that they can pour drinks and make drink. Well, awesome. I'm glad that he won. Congratulations. Good luck. All right. I got to get some work done. Pleasure talking to everybody. Peace out.